Hyperliquid price reached high of 2025 September, and at this moment the most important question, how far price can go up and what's the reason of this move up. First, there is a reason because this significant volumes that entered, as you can see, this massive open interest rise, it lead to this massive move up. 20% of open interest increase. That's huge for such significant coin. That's the reason, as you can see, we have this beautiful bullish structure, and we need to know how to follow it, because at this moment, what the biggest mistake you can do is to look for reversal. What we can do the next? Let me show to you a plan that I gave to our community. As you can see here, that's my plan at this moment. If price retest 48 area, we should take long, because this volume showed to us that at this moment this volume is mega bullish. What would be our exact entry exit point? Before I tell you what I ask to do, I ask you, my friend, to push like, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because every update, every free signal I share here, and it will help you make money in the future. At this moment, price extended, and honestly, at this moment, it's too late to take long trade, because at any moment there could be some stop loss hunt. I think many of you saw my updates that I did previously on our YouTube channel regarding Ripple, regarding Dogecoin, and I think most of you remember when I told you best place to take long after VWAP retest, and after that VWAP, it was exactly like the best opportunity to make money, because if you would take a trade like this example. If you saw previous updates that I gave a lot of them on Ripple, if you would take a trade at VWAP, nearly 3 or 4 situations you would make money. If you would take a trade too far from VWAP, with big chance you would lose money. The same here with Hyperliquid. Price at this moment so far from VWAP, and what's my recommendation? First, if the price would make some consolidation, during that moment VWAP goes up, that would be exactly a moment when we will need to take a trade. It would be nearly the same as we had on Dogecoin. If you remember this situation, this impulse. How many of you saw my Dogecoin update where I told you to take long at 0.10? Again, if we build VWAP from significant open interest increase, you can see retest VWAP always was the best opportunity. Those who took trade too far from VWAP got stop loss. Those who took it at VWAP made money. That's why. What's regarding Hyperliquid? As you can see, it's too far. At this moment, we wait simply for consolidation. Of course, when I will see good opportunity, what I will do, I will share inside our community clear signal where I take a trade with clear stop loss, take profit. At this moment, you have unique opportunity because you can join our community absolutely free. How to do it? Below this video there would be get 500 USD on your trading account. Open this bot. You simply should become a partner on exchange where you trade to get access inside our community. We cooperate with Bybit, Bluffin, and many other exchanges. You trade, build volume, and use it as your access to community. Start this bot, and there would be all details. Once more, for you it would be zero fees. Coming back to Hyperliquid, once more, what would be our potential trade, stop loss and take profit? In this case, our potential entry, it would be around 50. In that case, stop loss, I would recommend to use approximately 47.89. And first target, of course, simply mathematical, 3.1 risk to reward ratio. It would be our first target. And what about second target? Honestly, second target depends on a pullback. Because based on FIBO extension, as you can see, next target could be, my friend, even up to 161, which is around 80. Still, my recommendation would be to close by parts. That's why, once more, what we do at this moment, we set up alert and we wait for opportunity to take a trade. Why we don't take short? Because when price is at all-time high, it's really bad to take short, because there's significant chance that there would be a lot of higher highs as it was here. Plus, risk to reward ratio is horrible. That's why we skip all short opportunities. We look only for potential long. That's why, once more, in the case of pullback, take long, be happy, make money. And right now, go down and follow me on my public Telegram, because every update, every signal that we publish for you for free, you will get here and you will never miss zero ideas. And right now, watch this video lesson. Have a nice day.